Hello all, myself Rohan Patel. Today I am going to show you the task 2, which is prediction using unsupervised machine learning under the data science and business analytics internship offered by the Sparks Foundation. The objective of this task is from given dataset iris predict the optimum number of clusters and represent it. For this method we are using k-means clustering algorithm. So first of all, we will be importing all the necessary libraries which are required to perform this operation. Here as you can see, I have imported this iris.csv file. You can either import the file or from scikit-learn model import dataset module. In this dataset module you will find the iris dataset. After importing all the necessary libraries, I have imported the dataset and displayed first 10 entries. Then here I have checked for any empty values. Luckily this dataset does not consist any empty values, so we are good to go. Then we have to determine the optimum number of clusters for k-means and how to determine the value of k. So first of all, here we used the ilog method. The ilog method is used for selecting the rows based on the index location. Here as we can see, here indexes are 0, 1, 2, 3, which means we are using only first 4 columns of the dataset, which are the 0th column, first column, second column and third column. Suppose if we print the value of x, we will see all the rows and only all the entries of first 4 columns. Then from scikit-learn .cluster module we imported the k-means algorithm. Then we used a for loop in the range 1, 11, which means this loop is going to iterate for 10 times. Then we used a k-means method in which n clusters are going to be initially for value I, then its init value is k-means plus plus. Maximum number of iterations we are going to use is 300, n init is 10 and random state is 0. Then we executed this loop. After execution of loop, we are plotting the results in an line graph. Here I have given title as elbow method. Why I will tell you afterwards. As we can see here, after plotting the line graph, we can clearly see that the shape it's forming is more or less like the elbow of our hand. And as we can see, the elbow is perfectly formed at this location where my mouse pointer is showing, and this value is exactly at the center between 2 and 4. So we can say that optimum number of clusters we will going to use is 3. Then we have to apply the k-means to the data set. Here we have applied and predicted the result and stored the result in by-means variable. Then visualizing the clusters based on first 2 columns. Here we have differed, or we can say we have visualized based on different types of species. Here in the dataset there are 3 different types of species: Iris setosa, Iris versicolor and Iris virginica. Here I also plotted the centroids also. In the scatter plot, this is the final result. As you can see, yellow dots are the centroids, while blue color indicates Iris versicolor, red color indicates Iris setosa and green color indicates Iris virginica. So in this way I have performed the task 2. Thank you.